What's going on, friends? Hey, Logan from 2019 Maine hunting trip planning section. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy New Year. Today's the 2nd of January, and I am still working on where to look when I'm doing a video. Still working on it. Work in progress. Hey, it's all good. But hope everybody had a great Christmas and a great New Year. It's pretty flipping cold. Actually, I was going to do this outside today, just to give you a kind of a woodsy feel, which I don't have here. I live in a neighborhood here in Austin, Texas, and not really a woodsy thing going on. But I was going to film it from the backyard. Right now, my backyard's under about 3 inches of water. It's been raining here for about a day and a half. It's 34, 35 degrees. In Texas terms, this is pretty shitty weather. So I am not real keen on going outside. Actually, I just took a dog for a walk and froze my ass off. So I got my Pats hat on because the Pats are going to the playoffs yet again. AFC East champions 9 years in a row. So hopefully they get a bye week next week. So hopefully they can do something in a week and a half time or whatever it may be. All right, so. Updates for this week. What are weeks? It's like update number 7. I think it's update number 7. It's not week number 7 anymore because I skipped last week because of the holidays. I'll be honest with you, I was kind of hungover and didn't want to do it. So that's what we got. But I've got 3 updates for you today. My dad, thanks, Pop. I got a gift card to Cabela's for Christmas. Not exactly sure what I'm going to spend it on yet. Might be some game cameras, and maybe I want to get 2 game cameras and a pair of boots, and this should hopefully cover it. I'm not exactly sure which game cameras to get. I think I just might kind of go inexpensive because this is my first go around with them. So hopefully the ones I pick out will work out pretty well. I've got plenty of time to use them, plenty of time to work with them. I can hook them up in the backyard. Heck, I can put them in the front yard. And actually, I was going to use them for some other stuff. So hopefully that will come out and work out pretty well. So Cabela gift card. Thank you, Charlie Delaware, for helping me out. Thanks. Second thing. Hey, I got my hunting license. Yeah, they just came out with an email this morning, so I jumped the gun and bought my Maine hunting license, my big game non-resident hunting license, $117, but I've been saving my money so I can afford it right now at least. And so, yeah. I got my Maine hunting license, and I'm really excited about that. That's a big deal for me. I'm just one step closer, And the third thing today, I wrote it all down on a Post-it note. Third thing is I sent the Facebook post out to my family about my plans on going hunting in 2019, asking if anybody wants to join, and also asking if anybody can help me out with property usage. Again, we have our lot, which is I think it's only 11 acres. It's not very big, and it kind of kills the whole idea of big game hunting in Maine. But we have young Joe Paul, who lives just up the hill from us. He recently purchased 150 acres, according to my sister. So hopefully he'll allow us to hunt on his property. And then right across from camp, where I will be hunting, is Chris's property. Chris has been a friend of the family for many years, but he's never let anybody hunt on his property. I've actually asked if someone would contact and reach out to him, because it's not that I don't have a good relationship with Chris, I just don't. I know my cousin Chad has a better relationship with him, so hopefully he can help us out in that situation and get it taken care of. I offered, I won't pay. I won't pay to use land. I think it's a little ridiculous. I'm just not a fan of it, especially since, we've known each other all these years, and they've walked on our property, we've walked on theirs, so I'm not big on big on paying for it. But what I did offer is that if I do harvest a deer, I'd be more than happy to give the deer to them. I'd harvest it, field dress it, tag it, and then bring it to their place and let them have it. Or if they don't want it, what I'll do is I'll donate the deer to Maine Hunters for the Hungry. What that program is put on by the Games Department up in Maine. Is that you can harvest a deer, you can tag a deer, and then you can drop it off at a local station or whatnot. They'll process a deer. You don't have to pay for it or anything, and then the meat goes to a family in need within the direct area of where you harvested your deer. I think it's a great program. I think it's a great idea. Plus, I can't afford to bring a deer back to Texas with me. It costs about $400 or $500 after processing to bring down that much meat and have it have it frozen and so on and so forth. So I just don't want to deal with it. Plus, I don't eat that much meat. I love it, but I just don't eat it because of health issues for me. So, and I know a lot of my direct family doesn't. So, except for my sister and her husband Sean, they'll eat it. But I'm pretty sure Sean will out hunt me any day of the week. So they've got plenty of beef. So hopefully that will all work out. But again, Cabela's gift card, family Facebook. I had to send it via Facebook Messenger because we're all on Facebook. I don't have everybody's email address. Actually, I probably do, but only half of them actually read their emails anymore, or they ignore it, and that pisses me off. So, and then Maine hunting license. Yay, me, Maine hunting license. So that wraps up what I've got going on for this week. Hopefully, I'll be back next week. Hopefully, I'll get to Cabela's and spend some of that gift card. I'm thinking about going to the gun range. I do not have my hunting rifle here in Texas with me. I keep it at my mom's house in Maine, so I don't have to bring it back and forth on a flight. So I will probably go out with, I've got a converted Ruger Mini 30 and my grandfather's hunting rifle, which he didn't hunt much at all, but is an old Winchester 30-30, which is dead balls accurate, and it's fun to plink with. So maybe I'll bring out a Glock or two and fucking throw a couple boxes through that. Who knows? But hey, that's what we're doing. That's what I'm thinking about. I hope everything's going well for everybody. Again, happy holidays. Have a great new year. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to pull, and have a great week. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it.